We were so many things. Husbands and wives, doctors and teachers, writers and architects. But when the world ended, all that ended too. Every day we fight for more than survival. We fight to build a new life. Alone, we're weak. But together, we might stand a chance.
Trespasser, you have 5 seconds to leave the premises. 5, 4.
Shooting and fighting have both been radically improved to make combat deep. Each weapon has unique characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil that always keeps the player grounded and connected to the action in a gunfight. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world, more interactive and detailed than ever.
Really, boy?
Combining action, storytelling.
We need to get those people.
The world is alive and responds to the player.
What?
Call out to a passing rider.
That's a nice horse.
Talk yourself into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of trouble with a town sheriff. Or intimidate a witness into silence.
Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil's got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world, full of predators, prey, and scavengers. All smart and sometimes deadly. Hunting helps the camp or earns you money.
Long enough.
The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to.
I'm low.
Can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die? Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Where we begin does not define who we will become. Before you, I see a path. Built by friendship and family, love and loss, war and bloodshed.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
As you write your odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
In our new game, Rico Rodriguez will hunt down the truth about his past on this fictional South American world of Solis. You'll still use Rico's wingsuit and parachute for traversal, but now we've added new wind currents. They enable you to glide through the world wherever you see them. Let's take a look at Rico's new grappling hook. All of its functionality from the previous games returns, but we've added multiple new features, including the ability to customize different loadouts. In our current setup, we have a powerful charge pulse that blasts objects apart when they meet. Is the Storm Chaser, the only vehicle that allows him to do so.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
Thanks to Avalanche's new Apex engine, everything you see, as well as the trajectory of every spiraling object, is being calculated in real time.
Take the Storm Chaser and get out of here. I'll get the Tornado back on track.
The Black Hand have taken over Solis's private airport. And to progress, Rico must take out the wind cannons that are holding the Tornado at bay.
Adios.
The player can take out the wind cannons in any way they choose. Right now we're using the railgun, one of the many new weapons in the game.
Hello? You was the big-time journalist. Finally got a real story. Right. Keep your head down.
But that is for the country to decide. With immigration at the heart of this debate, and so many opposing the change, is it... Scarlet, what did you do? I understand we didn't see eye to eye, but I never thought you'd go this far.
How dare you put this on me? The people need to know that their government is lying to them.
The people on our doorstep want to hurt us. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake.
Just know I'm going to do anything in my power to stop you.
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Charles?
Hitman 2 is our most ambitious game in the Agent 47 universe yet, and the world of assassination ensures that all our new features across AI, combat, gameplay items, graphics improvements, and new game modes will be available across all of Season 1 content as well. Stun an embassy guard with a flash grenade. Blend into the fashion crowd to avoid watchful eyes. Sneak up on your prey in new ways. Use a dart gun to avoid collateral damage. Remember to stay clear of mirrors. And use your new briefcase to smuggle illegal items, like a sniper rifle. challenge our new combat AI. Get vital information and enjoy higher character fidelity and better looking crowds. As we improve Hitman 2, we improve all of the world of assassination. Everything from Season 1 onward will now live under one ever-expanding roof, with fresh concepts and live content being consistently released to the community. It's not just about adding new missions. New game modes will be expanded as well, and our recently introduced Sniper Assassin mode will receive new maps alongside the main game, giving you even more ways to creatively eliminate your targets.
Studio. Last time, we showed you some of the ominous beginnings of Edward Pierce's adventure. Today, we're going to delve deeper along the path of madness.
Please, I don't want him to find me.
The early stages of the investigation already made it clear that this is no ordinary case. However, as Pierce continues his search for the terrible truth, he will be plunged to the brink of insanity, confronted with horrifying visions, zealous cultists, and perhaps even the old ones themselves.
But the earth will resound to your cries.
Many of the foes that Pierce encounters on Darkwater Island are beyond human comprehension, and offering up any physical fight will most likely be futile. Most of the time, you will need to rely on other skills such as speech, medicine, and knowledge of the occult, if only to delay the inevitability of crossing such cosmic horrors. Every grim vision and traumatic sight has the potential to reduce Pierce's sanity. Skirting the lines between sanity and madness is a certainty in Call of Cthulhu. As it lessens, Pierce's ability to draw logical conclusions will become less reliable, and his perception of reality will change. The Darkwater investigation will push Pierce beyond his physical and mental limits, as he's drawn ever closer to the domain of the great dreamer.
I hate whiskey.
Just leave. Don't even think about it.
Bye-bye.